Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for great support. For my new subscribers, thank you so much. If you are watching this video for the first time, yet you have not subscribed, please subscribe the channel in order for you to support the channel. Otherwise, thank you so much for that subscription. So now, Kenyans, after we have seen several activities showing how this government is bad and how this government, some of its members are incompetent, now they are now going after the MP from Naivasha by the name Kihara. So now there is a video which Kihara was talking about Kindiki giving out people peanuts in Naivasha.
So you are coming to tell us you are empowering people when you are giving peanut, and especially in Naivasha. You know, we have seen them giving big money elsewhere. Those who attend, they are given 2,000 shillings. Here they gave 500 shillings, which is an insult. What do you give 500 shillings? What does somebody do with 500 shillings? And in any case, how many people elected you? How many people did you give? We are saying, you said you are going to improve the economy so that everybody is working. How a gentleman would feel good to go back to his back pocket and pay money for their children? That is the pride of a man or a mother. Not to line up to beg, but this is where you have taken us.
So after that video, there is now something else has come out, and this one you won't believe, because now Kihara has come out to say that his life is in danger because he has been withdrawn the security. So for now hana security yoyote, na anasema that if anything itamfanyikia walaumu His Excellency William Samoei Ruto. So you can clearly tell that now where we are, you cannot clearly come out and say this and this about this government, because this government will ensure to shut those people who are trying to criticize their project. But in real sense is that this project which this government are talking about, some of them have stalled. Even if some of them have not stalled, some of them have turned out into a scandal, or some of them have turned out into a incomplete promises. So now Kihara is coming out to tell the people that if anything happened to him, to her, let His Excellency William Ruto be held accountable, because he has now withdrawn the security. So now you can clearly tell that as a whole MP to come out and claim that his life is in danger, that one means a lot, because as an MP, the government should provide for him or her the security, because you work for the people and the government should now provide the security. So this thing of people coming out to say that their security have been withdrawn, that thing is a very bad activity. So now I want us to watch the video from Kihara, then we proceed. But before we watch the video, guys, please, if you're watching the video, don't forget to like. If you like, you automatically support. Just that a recommendation, then we proceed. Otherwise, let's watch the video, then we proceed.
MPs are entitled to a bodyguard. And you know what happened recently when our colleague was shot dead. So I don't know how we are supposed to operate, whether we are supposed to have goons in the cars with pangas and rungus. And I'm calling on the president, because he was all over campaign saying that he will never use security forces to advance his politics. Plus, also being a Gachagua friend is not a crime. I have said many times, I am not a baby, or I'm not a fool. I'm somebody who can make their own decision, like I made when I was supporting Dr. William Samoei Ruto. I was all over this country campaigning for him. That's for a fact. When we exited from Jubilee, And I think it's the same thing that is happening. If you're going to use security to frustrate the friends of Gachagua, it is all in vain. I don't think you'll go very far. But again, I need security because it's a right. And should anything happen to me, Dr. Ruto, our president, you are to blame. We said many times, including that Gachagua, you saying that you'll never use security forces for political reason. This is exactly what you're doing. I feel so vulnerable now. I feel so naked. And you know, our work is traveling, and it includes even moving around at night. So, Mr. President, please, please, give me back my security officer or my bodyguard. I'm a very small person to be fought with that kind of a big punch. I think it's not fair. Please, 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 let me live. Because once you remove my bodyguard, who takes care of my security, it means that you want to harm me. So please, Mr. President, don't do what you swore not to do. Because I was around you and I heard you many times say that you'll not take that route.
You can clearly note what now Jane Kihara is trying to bring out, because the main thing there is that now you cannot come out clearly to instigate or to try to criticize this kind of government we're having now, because hao wenyewe wanataka wasimamie projects zao, wanataka waendelee kudanganya wananchi, but hawataki anyone to stand up and try to say this and this and this is wrong. They want everybody to say yes sir and always right. So now no one will do the things like that, because as a government, if you are wrong, let the common wananchi tell you that you are in a wrong place at the wrong time, because it's the common wananchi who elected you to be there. So now you coming out to try to threaten people, it means that you have gone out of your way. So now the thing they are doing now to MP Kihara, it means that now this government has gone into a totally a mess, because you cannot just a person just gave out her opinion, then you are coming after his security. So after withdrawal of her security, then next, what do you want? So now you can clearly tell that things are not good on the ground, because now after Jane Kihara came out to tell the people that his life is in danger, and if anything happened to her, let Ruto be held accountable, it means there is something amiss. So now, what's your opinion on this? Drop it at the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for great support. Keep on subscribing, liking, and sharing. Let's meet in another video.